Hi guys, welcome to Sangfor Easy Config. In this video, you will learn how to connect and configure new Sangfor IAM with root mode that connect a private network to internet easily and smoothly. In the root mode, IAM was deployed as a gateway or router between different networks. In most cases, it is used for a private network and the internet. IAM will hide the IP address of the private network that using network address translation and set some network feature in level 3, such as static routing or DHCP. In this scenario, we can connect different endpoint devices to the LAN interface to access internet. Let's connect and configure Sangfor IAM. At first, you need to set up your laptop's network card in the subnet 10.252.252.0. Netmask is 24. For example, I set my PC local IP address is 10.252.252.1. Then I plug the cable to the ETH1. Refer to the previous diagram. ETH1 is Sangfor IAM's default management port with IP 10.252.252.252. Using the internet browser like Chrome to visit the URL, we can key in the 10.https 10.252.252.252 and log in with the default admin account with initial username is admin and initial password is admin. So far, we can enter the IAM's management page. In the second step, we need to configure IAM's deployment mode as a root mode. We click System, Deployment, and click Settings. It will enter the configuration wizard. We select root mode, click Next. For interface, usually we use ETH0 as LAN interface and use ETH2 as WAN interface. ETH1 is IAM's default management port. We call it DMZ interface. You can see I connect this port directly. You will see this color will represent the status of this interface. Then we click Next. Here is just for LAN IP address. The default IP address is 10.251.251.251. You can modify the IP address as what you want. So I set the LAN IP address as 192.168.100.254. Then click Next. Here is for WAN IP address. You can set address as a specified IP address or DHCP or PPPoE. Okay, I set IP address is 200.200.200.1 and gateway is 200.200.200.254 and remain the DNS address. Then click Next. For ETH1 so-called management port, we can keep the initial IP address 10.252.252.252 here without any change. Then click Next. Here we will generate the network address translation policy automatically by this step, so-called NAT. So we key in the source IP address range. the same subnet as a LAN IP address 192.168.100.0. That mask is 24. Then we click next. Now the configuration wizard is ready to complete. IAM will reboot after we click the commit button. After rebooting, we can log in the management page. Okay, the device was rebooted already, so we will log in the IAM management page. ADMIN, and ADMIN, we click login. Then we set the DHCP feature for the internal network. We click System, select DHCP. IAM support the LAN interface, support DHCP for LAN interface, DMZ interface, or any other VLAN interface. Because we test the PC in the internal network, so we set the DHCP for LAN interface. Firstly, we set the gateway as a LAN IP address 192.168.100.254, and DNS you can keep the previous DNS 8.8.8.8 or the backup DNS 114.114.114.114. Then we can set the IP address pool, so-called the IP range for DHCP. We can use the 192.168.100 from 100 to 200. Okay, we commit the operation. Don't forget to click the enable. You need to enable the DHCP feature, then it works. Okay, let's plug the cable to the test PC. Let's test. After all the configuration, I plugged the cable to my test PC just now. So now I obtain the IP address by DHCP and I can surf internet. So let me try sangfor.com and I can access internet now. And look back to IAM management page. We can see the DHCP status. Yeah, you will see my IP address assigned by DHCP and my online status. IAM can identify my endpoint as a Windows PC, my online direction, my own login time, and all the traffic and internet behavior will be processed and logged by IAM. Thank you for watching. I hope you've learned a little something from this video. If you want to know further details, you can visit community.sangfor.com to get more information. See you next time.